And we're back here at the Cozy Show, episode number 99.
99!
Jeez, I mean, for F's sake, you know?
Yeah.
We're
Dude.
really zoomed in there, but
Yeah,
I mean, let's just do it. Let's roll. Okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go.
There we go. Just give us a little room. A little bit of wiggle room. All right.
Can you sing the Hakuna Matata song?
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful place. Hey. Really? Hakuna Matata. Na 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 nice.
Ah,
you don't know?
fuck.
You don't know?
No, I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Honestly.
The Lion King?
Yeah.
What?
I was the youngest of my
No wonder
siblings.
you're so desaturated. You know shit like this.
Dude, I never saw shit. I saw Nemo.
That's
I saw Shark Tales.
Uh-huh.
I saw Mulan a lot,
That's a good one.
right? Because it was on Disney Channel. I saw those movies a lot, you know? All right, so Jaime's going to do a spoken word. Before the pod, he just kept doing spoken words.
I kept doing speech. You start it.
I can't. That's so much pressure. Once the camera's on, everything changes, dude.
It's because
it's out the window.
I can't even unedit it.
Yeah,
I mean, you could.
It's nuts.
You go. Come on. Just go first.
Playboy. I'm not from the Bay Boy. I'm from Modesto, the Valley. Underneath, we're the lowest of the low. Don't call me Scro, because I'm not famous like Casey Frey. Will I ever be? No. My clothes will be fraying by the time that I finally make it.
Make it? Well, I wish I could make out. Back when I had makeup on. And then I couldn't make out.
Come on. You got some in you.
We got to kick it. You
Come
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting hot.
It'll come when we least expect it. You know?
Come.
Did you see the person that commented? Come. Did you see the person that commented? They were like, let me read it because it was pretty funny.
Is it long?
No, it wasn't too long, but it's just like the entitlement was crazy.
Oh, entitlement.
Entitlement, yeah.
Oh, is the guy that unsubscribed
I went
us?
there. Yeah, he said, it's too bad that you neglect and ignore your sock/feet fans. Good luck with the podcast. We'll have to unsubscribe, unfortunately. I know, right?
Oh, this guy's got...
Yeah. So, and then somebody defended us today. Did you see that?
Oh.
Or one day ago. Somebody said, why do you feel the need to be so pushy and demanding? It's their channel. They can do what they want. Crying emoji. And nobody cares that you're unsubscribing. ... Oh my God, there's more. Also, there was a podcast with their feed in it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And it's crazy because that one that they commented on last week's,
that's when we did all that feed shit, right?
was the most, like, they're always asking for no socks. And you just happen to do no socks.
Yeah.
And it popped your fucking toes, you know? You know, you give a mouse a cookie.
And they want the whole fucking...
They want the whole fucking pie.
They want the whole case. The whole dozen.
Pie.
Numbers, 3.14. I was only 14. I don't want to go that deep. Dude, I just watched Dune 2. We talked about it a little bit in the past. But, God, I wish you would watch it because we could do so many references right now about it.
Dune
just because they have, like, so many, like,
memes and shit?
Like, just names and memes and sit for shit. Like, the Sandworms and Lisan al-Gaib and the Bene Gesserit and all that shit. Shout out anyone who's watched Dune 2.
It all clicked? Like, it didn't go over your head?
Well, when you have, like... I've always been blessed with something. Yeah. You know, I don't know what to call it. Because ever since I was in first grade, teachers were fucking astounded by me and my performance and the way I look at things, you know? Like, you see a chair, I see a step stool. It's just different.
Yeah, I used to have this job working as a janitor, and I would just kind of walk through the schools, like, cleaning, and I would look at the whiteboards.
Yeah, unsolvable equations.
And I would just solve it.
And then the professor would try to find me, like, who the fuck did this? You cheated.
Yeah.
No. I just clicks.
Yeah.
I may have some emotional issues, maybe, you know? My dad burned me with a cigarette. You don't want to know that. You don't want to know what they did to me.
What they did to me? What did they do to you to make you so rude?
You? That's just a foul.
Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul.
Messy.
I keep getting other tries, but I mess it up every time. Time? What an illusion.
God, I'm so confused.
All I have is confusion about who I am, what I want, what to be in this world where money is all and greed.
I love the little. Let us know if you guys would be interested in slam poetry. It's kind of an original idea we were thinking of. Maybe throwing out there. I just no one does it. You know, no one does slam.
It's kind of an untapped market.
Didn't we have to watch like all that slam poetry stuff? And
you did it.
Oh yeah.
Did you do it? In high school, there was an opportunity.
Dude, I did it in front of the school.
We had a poetry night for the whole, like, junior English classes for the whole school. And it was up on stage in the gym in front of everybody. And you got extra credit if you did it. And you and Angel did it.
I don't know if anyone recorded me. I don't think anyone did.
Which one did you do?
What?
Which poem did you do? What was it about?
I don't know. I just remember it rhymed. Of course.
Really? Nice.
And then I remember Angel's was just so good.
It was pretty good. His was called I'm From.
Oh.
It was like a prompt that they gave us, like I'm from, and then kind of write about like where you're physically from, like your town, but also like your family,
like
or
the culture.
Like your
because I just remember him talking about like tortilla and beans and like being like warm tortillas or something.
Yeah.
People were laughing.
And I remember he was like, because he talked about Riverbank too. He's like, I'm from the town with the fancy movie theater. We have a very fancy movie theater.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's where I just went. I remember mine just being so nervous that like my hand was shaking.
Yeah. Did you write write on it?
Yeah, I was staring at the
you
paper.
could use a card?
Paper.
Oh, man.
It was a whole damn paper.
Nice.
He did too. I think mostly everyone did. Yeah. I remember someone's was hella deep. Oh, it's
There's a few.
You want to bleep it? I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess
give me a
it doesn't
second.
really
Cover your mouth when you say it.
Yeah. Remember his was pretty deep.
Who's that?
The white gal. She's the white gal. And then she had like the kind of, oh no, it wasn't, it was
kind of like,
I think it was like something.
Oh, yeah.
You know, whatever.
That's who I was going to name.
Yeah. Remember his was
gnarly.
His was gnarly, like about like pills and shit like that, I think.
Yeah. And I remember like I had him in a class. And I think the next day our teacher was like, dude, that was a crazy good poem. Like, wow, you know, great
He's like, yeah,
job.
I just made it up.
And then he was like, do you want to do it right now in front of the class? And did it again in front of the class, you know? Yeah. By memory, I think. Or maybe he read it. I don't remember.
Oh,
his shit went hard. I remember also, I think her name was.
Why are you whispering? We're going to bleep. Which one, though? Who?
Fuck.
The shorty?
No, not that one.
Who then?
She follows she follows us on the Cozy Show.
Don't say that, Chris, because they're gonna look up the name.
No, you know how many women follow us
because you bleep the name. Never mind. But like, how do we know? Hurry, quick, because we're spending too much on stuff we don't know.
I don't know. Curly hair, white. You know her somehow. I don't know how, but you know her.
But like, what is the context? Like, who does she hang out with?
I don't fucking know. Dude. But I remember her mom had like cancer or something, and she like.
Oh shit! She's like tick tock. Hey, did you see that Nancy Pelosi thing?
No.
Let me show you right now. Hold on, real quick.
Did you see those fucking things showing how like everybody in Congress is like 90 fucking years old?
What is that, like the average age?
Can't even wipe their asses. It's like a video showing all of them in like their meeting.
Yeah.
And they're literally all just like.
Dude, how many of those guys just like
crazy.
Get told what to say like last second in the meeting, and then the rest of the time they're just in like golf courses?
They just read shit, you know? Literally. Somebody writes it for them probably.
It's interesting to hear this respectful debate. First of all, this is not a ban on TikTok. I'm a grandmother of teenagers. I understand the entertainment value, the educational value, the communication value, the business value for some business on this. This is not an attempt to ban TikTok. It's an attempt to make TikTok better. Tic-tac-toe. A winner. A winner.
No, the fuck she did it.
And everyone's just like, she just thinks she cooked.
She did it.
Didn't cook.
That's awful.
But you know how depressing it is that I was actually like just watching this right now. It's like she actually speaks clearly.
Yeah.
Unlike every other fucking political like video we've seen in the last decade.
Yeah.
You know,
literally having fucking seizures on stage.
Tic tac toe. Hey, she was doing some slam poetry there.
A little bit.
Tic tac hoe.
A little bit.
How many? Do you think a lot of politicians are fucking each other like that? Like older?
Having sex?
Older.
There's got to be so many affairs. Have you seen House of Cards?
Oh yeah, that was like one of my favorite shows.
I watched it with my mom, and I think we watched like the first season maybe, and I remember he banged like the
one of the journalists or something.
What's her name?
She's really attractive.
Cute.
Kate.
She's a cutie.
Kate Winston? No,
Upton.
no, that's tight. No. I know. You love Kate Upton.
Who is that? I don't even know who it is.
Really?
I know the name, but I don't know. Like, I know it's a famous person, but I'm so bad with celebrity names.
Kate Upton? She had like bigger boobs. She was like known for bigger boobs. But you just
I don't know. Honestly, is she just a model?
No, she's like an actor, I think, too.
What's all the hubbub about Sydney Sweeney? Dude, I mean, I get it.
What do you mean? Like, what is the hubbub?
She's just like, dude, everywhere. Like,
oh, Kate Mara. Fuck. I just remember her from Shooter.
I just remember she said some line. I remember like
who? Kate Mara?
I obviously don't remember, but I remember she said.
Or Sydney Sweeney.
She said Kate Merrill.
Kate Mara.
Mara.
Uh-huh.
She said something to Kevin Spacey, in House of Cards.
Space.
Space. Spacing out because all the trauma replays in my head. I can't pay attention in class. I can't name the muscles of the head.
Yeah, what'd she say to him? I just remember he was taking pictures of her nude body. I was like, Jesus.
Was he?
Yeah, she was like laying down.
I remember
Spoiler alert. Ready? He kills her. Pushes her on a train.
Does he?
Run over. Dead. All I see is dead. Yeah, I push her on the fucking train.
What? Off of a train?
Onto a train. Like the train was coming. He did it himself.
What season?
I remember when he killed the dog in the fucking opening
Dude,
scene.
that was crazy. And he's like, and he
Did
just
you
got to
fart?
do the heart. Yep.
That's foul.
Dude, they've been smelling like diarrhea
That's
because I eat
awful.
popcorn, and popcorn makes me diarrhea. Yeah.
Diarrhea?
Yeah.
Popcorn makes me fart, but it doesn't make me diarrhea.
Really? It's always done that as a kid.
Really?
What's something that makes you have diarrhea?
Every time?
Yeah, if I eat a lot of it.
If I eat pho, because I make my pho really spicy, I won't have diarrhea, but it'll like burn the
Like
next
every
day.
red.
Yeah, and it'll be like orange. Yeah.
What's it called? No, it's because it's funny because on my hidden.
Diarrhea for popcorn.
Yeah, I feel like that's normal though.
No,
That's
I
like a
think
normal one.
The farts are normal, but there's a lot of fiber. I think with all the kernels and
This is
little
what yours
things.
looks like.
Was that from the popcorn?
No, this is like a long time ago, but I had that one saved, and then I have this one.
Haven't always sends us videos of when he like has to take
I
a
don't
massive
always.
shit.
And he'll be like, he shows his face when he's like struggling to get to the bathroom.
I used to
He's
do that a
always
lot.
in public, and then he
I
sits
used to
down,
actually.
and then he's like, he does a grunt, and all you hear is like, like so many farts and just liquid.
That's just my
shit.
normal. I don't know
Is it always liquidy?
because
like that?
Taylor's always like, I'm surprised at how you eat and what you could eat because I just eat like days old shit,
Yeah.
weeks old shit,
Yeah.
and like or overnight in my room and just grab it and eat in the morning. And I'm like, well, I don't really have like, I think majority of my shits are not normal solid shits. They're like
Yeah.
explosive big ones or just like wet ones.
like it
Not that many
shoots all over
liquidy
the
ones.
bowl, like a shotgun fucking blast.
That's like at least once a week.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a big. But
I have
you
that
know what
like
I need to do?
once every like 3 months.
I need to record all my shits and just analyze them.
and then show them to your doctor. Be like, look, I recorded all these for you.
Sorry, I don't know. I just spaced out.
That's
What,
all right.
what were we talking about before?
I went to the doctor for something, which I told you about,
Oh yeah.
and that's been resolved. But I don't think I'm ready to talk about it on the podcast.
Oh okay.
I wanted to discuss it first.
You want to talk about your second penis that's growing out of you?
I remember I saw this porno one time in like 8th grade, and it was this guy with 2 penises, obviously fake now. But I remember at
really?
the time I
I was actually believing it because
oh, I thought you fucking.
I remember
with me.
Issa was telling me that there was this girl that has like an OnlyFans that she has 2 vaginas.
Really?
Yeah,
that
like 2
seems more
holes.
Likely.
Yeah, because I feel like the second penis would be more of like a.
But and there were like 2 of the same size penises, like
Oh,
one on
like
top
perfect.
of another, and one I feel like it would be like start as one and then grow out as 2.
Yeah, like have you seen someone with like a 6 finger and it like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
grows
the
out of
little
the other
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that recently?
I feel so bad for saying it.
What, the
No, I
little
just
one?
remember there was somebody I went to school with. Like
Little one, little
elementary school.
people.
Huh? Looking through the peephole. Can't have any privacy.
Looking to the people. He is not your dad. Baby Keem.
No, I remember
There's this kid that I went to school with in like elementary school, and he had like a tiny finger growing off of his pinky.
And he liked it?
I don't know. I didn't really know him. He was like a grade ahead of me, I think.
You just made fun of him?
No, but I remember just thinking like, damn, that's crazy. I don't even know the kid's name. I think my cat's trying to claw out of the room desperately.
Aw.
Okay, yeah, but I remember seeing that video and I was like, wow. And then I remember like I was kind of talking to this girl at the time, and I remember she had mentioned it like casually or something. She's like, have you ever seen the guy with 2 penises? And I was like, what? Or no, I think she said it after and I was like, I saw the porn of it. And then she was like, yeah, like it's a real thing. But now looking back, I'm like, okay, I don't think it's a real thing.
Wait, at the girl, how long ago were you talking to this girl? Like when you were younger, you're saying?
Yeah, in like 8th grade.
Oh, so like you guys were both stupid.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
both young and didn't know
Gullible.
You know? Yeah.
So much gullibilness.
So much.
What was I going to say? Fuck, there's another thing I was going to say. Oh, okay. So you're saying about the girl with 2 vaginas or whatever, right?
Sure.
2 holes. Because the vagina, after all, is only the hole. It's the birth canal. People call the whole thing a vagina, which is not true. The whole thing.
Chris, a girl only has like 1 hole.
The whole thing. The whole thing is called a vulva.
Yeah.
If you're referring to the entire vaginal region.
Volvo. Just got my new Volvo. It's a weird car. I don't really see those.
You gotta follow it up. You were killing it before the pod.
I know. I just get in one-liners right now.
One-liners.
What is this?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
We
keep
just
going.
gotta go back and forth.
Yeah, you gotta like finish my sentence. Give me a line. You get a line. Let me get a line. Then maybe we'll just start slowly cook.
Yeah, I can't follow the Volvo one. I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
But I knew a girl who knew a girl.
What the fuck is this? Spy movie?
Like a year ago. And
And it was her roommate, actually, in college.
and
This girl was in a relationship, and she had gotten like a really bad yeast infection in her vagina, and it was so bad that the infection like ate a hole through her her vaginal canal, like
Yeah.
on the inside,
Should we be saying this?
and so she couldn't have sex vaginally, and they would just have anal sex like every day.
Jesus.
Yeah, they just transitioned and would just do it all the time.
Like at that point, you're not even like deep
And
cleaning
she
or
would just be
anything.
like, dude,
You're
I just hear her
you're
like
just
screaming all the time.
a
They're
pain,
just doing anal.
or like just
I mean, you know,
like pleasure
I'm
playing.
sure anal, there's probably a little bit more noise. that
Wait,
comes
is it?
out. Oh, cover your mouth. No.
Like those people? Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. Whatever. But you, so you're not a direct lineage to this person. It's a friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend.
Okay, yeah, so it's not that bad.
Friend of an old situation.
Okay. More context, I guess, the better sometimes, right?
the other day, this was Sunday.
What?
What?
I just know it's gonna be something about sex.
No, it's not.
What is it?
Actually, it's about my mother.
Oh, well,
Okay.
yeah, fuck. Your mother and sex? Oh, shit.
Synonymous.
You're sick.
Sick.
Sick. Did I give you the ick? Oops, I'm sorry. Let me pull up my Bic lighter so I can smoke it up and take the edge off.
Ooh.
Mm.
Edge off, edge me until
Edge
I get
me
off. yeah. Until I edge off. Dude, Taylor hates why I do this, please. I'm like, because she gets like to my ass and I'm
Oh, God. Did you fart again?
like, dude, I'm gassy boy, man. I think I'm a shit and halfway through this. Damn. Spikes.
Did you see
Spike
Dune?
Lee, I love his movies. I can't, see?
A Spike Lee joint? That's a good joint.
I don't know if people are tired of this or not.
They probably hate it.
Did you see Dune today? Did you eat the popcorn today?
No, yesterday. But then I ate the popcorn in the morning,
Again.
too.
Did you get
It's a
the
big
extra
bucket.
large? Did you?
I got the number one, baby. I got the number one pizza.
It was like fucking $25, huh? For popcorn and 2 drinks.
No, it was a number one, so it was a popcorn and a soda, and then Taylor switched it to a Slurpee, and then, or an icy, sorry, and then,
Slurpee, why don't you burp me like my mom never did? That's why I'm anxious attachment style.
attachment. I got this word attached to me.
Because I've been around looking for affection,
Look, but I can't see. That's why I need glasses.
and now it's messing up my complexion of my skin.
I never made it
It's
to
a word.
subsections. We said
State?
state. We couldn't even make it to sections.
That was awful.
We really thought we were going to make it to
I-
state. We'd even make it to sections.
99% of me
We didn't even
believes.
make it to sections.
Fuck being D1, dude.
Oh my God. Being at a D1
Bro,
high school was...
Whole team thought we were
You're
making it to
hopeless.
state. Hey, but you got to believe.
My friend Ruben was D3, Riverbank High School, and he'd be like, yeah, we made it to sections. We just coasted it. Like, we just cruised. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I ran a 17 flat.
Yeah.
On fucking Frogtown.
And you were probably, what, like 50th place?
Literally. Not even close to qualifying.
Not even close.
Only 2
dude.
people qualified on our team for sections, right? Ryan and Brandon, I think.
I think
Maybe
so.
Andrew. I think he barely missed it.
I think it was always just Ryan. I don't think Brandon ever made it either.
Hey, made it
Ridiculous,
having a
man.
fucking kid right now.
Ridiculous.
Kid?
When's the last time you heard from that fucking guy?
Fucking, I guess we're dead to him, huh?
Dude. I
You know
follow
what
his
I'm gonna
wife
do?
on Instagram.
If I see his fucking kid riding a bike, I'm running it over. Jesus! Christ!
God!
Just kidding.
Where'd that come from, man?
You're going to hell for that one.
Yeah, well,
That is a child of Christ.
yeah, he's protected by God.
Yeah. He's got a spell on him.
Okay, where the fuck was I?
Where the fuck is... Look at what Chris is wearing. Big old Curious George today, huh?
Fuck you.
What are you looking at my fit? What do you have to
I didn't have any
complain?
fucking shorts.
What do you have to complain?
What?
You fucking complimented my shirt? Nice shorts?
The shorts are all right.
Okay,
The
let's
shorts
not
are
go
common.
crazy.
Chris is looking like he's fucking Tarzan with his...
My mom got me these from Hawaii.
Yeah, your mom has so much good taste of people, right? How many men has she had in the last 2 years? Just kidding.
Wow, maybe you should start drinking Celsius more often before the pod. This is going great.
Honestly, guys, we got it because this is 99. The next
99.
time you see this, we're at 100.
100 fucking, and we're almost at 1,000
Can
subs.
we turn this down a little bit?
It
Fuck, we're
keeps
spiking
correlating.
everywhere. Chris is fucking barely tweaking the mic. I think he just pushed it back to where it
Because
was.
you yell and then you go to talking quiet as shit, and then it's fucking like barely.
Yeah, it's
even
called range, bitch.
picking it up.
Maybe pick it up a little bit.
It's called bravado. You should fucking learn about it.
What is the thing from High School Musical? They'd be like, scene. Remember? And scene.
I just remember when the fucking rich snobby girl.
What? What are you going to say? Huh? What are you going to do? This is my show.
You just fucking splash water on my couch.
Sorry, guys.
Purposely.
The Celsius has got me
I
feeling
hope my
somewhere.
fucking sister walks in right now and you just crumble because you have social anxiety with the fucking drop of a pin.
I'm sure you and Lindsay have put more of the worst stuff than this.
Yeah. She first sucked me up right here.
God. Next.
What was I saying? You threw me off. I had a good thing going. Did you ever? Oh, I was gonna say, with the gaining weight and all, does part of you ever think?
Are we going to go a week without talking about this?
Does part of you ever think like, let me just see how far I could take it?
I think.
Right?
I think.
'Cause part of me's like, I'm never gonna be this big again. Fingers crossed.
Chris, come on. What do you mean? What do you think? All of a sudden tomorrow, what are you going to get hit by
I'm gonna
lightning,
change
turn
my
into
life
Shazam and get
forever.
abs?
I'm gonna change my life forever.
No, you're not, dude.
And then part
This
of me
is
is
the
like,
beginning of the
let me just see how far I can push it, and then I'll make my transformation.
This is simultaneously the skinniest you're ever going to be.
No,
Yes.
it's not true.
Every day is the skinniest you're ever
I
going to
keep
be.
seeing like memories and old
Oh.
videos.
You know what's
dude,
bad?
They're so
you know
bad.
You know what's bad when your snap memories a year ago, you were starting to get fat. That means you were already fat for a year.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a year ago, because it used to be like a year ago memory. I was like, fuck, I'm shredded. Now it's a year ago, and I'm taking pictures of my stomach. I'm like, damn.
It's fucked, dude.
No, but I do think I almost enjoy getting bigger because I'm just like,
New
you know, I'm
record.
getting kind of
Like
gross.
PRs?
Like, you know, I'm getting a little big. Like, I kind of like being like, but then I just know it's going to get harder.
It's all fun and games until you don't have a fucking girlfriend anymore. You know?
That's a big one.
Because then what?
That's a big one. Because right now I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
I mean, I do care.
Both of us are like, you
Comfortable.
know.
But right when,
We don't have anybody to impress.
I mean, not that it's going to happen, but right again when we're like, you know, meat ready for the slaughter, like, I want to be the most
Like,
tender.
are we going to move to San Diego like this? We're going to be chopped liver in San Diego.
We're going to be the bottom 1%.
Bottom of the barrel.
They're not getting in the club. Even if we're paying.
Yeah.
What's your, well, I mean, to what extent? To the extra large shirts?
You know what I started doing last week? I'll just
Wearing a
randomly
corset?
I'll just randomly bust out like 20 push-ups.
Good.
It's got to do something,
I
right?
mean, get hurt.
You know?
Get hurt. What the
For
fuck is
fuck's
this?
sake,
This
dude.
fool.
Jesus. When you pick it up like you're fucking Popeye or
Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean,
like
Jack
you're in
Sparrow.
a fucking 1920s movie in a fucking bar before you start tussling. Jesus Christ.
Like I'm in the Great Gatsby.
The Wig Westby.
Oh, pick me. I start hiking all of a sudden.
Let's go hiking. Let's go hiking.
Let's go hiking.
Let's hiking stories.
Hiking, post on it.
Let's gatekeep the places.
Yeah, fuck you.
So trendy. You know what's crazy too is it's so trendy to work out right now, and we're just not doing that.
I think that's why, because I don't like to be part of the trends.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I want to be the minority, the outliers. Everyone wants to get fit
wanna be edgy,
nowadays.
you
Like,
know?
fucking cold. I was doing cold plunges before cold plunges were cool.
You really fucking were. Well,
No, I wasn't.
well,
Chris.
it was cool on social media from like influencers, but the normal fucking Joe Schmo like you and I wasn't doing it. You know?
What?
Did you space out again?
No, like, what do you mean it was cool? And
Okay, maybe famous people on Instagram were doing cold plunges, but it wasn't like
normal people
people
talking.
you work with weren't doing them.
Like, it would just
but
barely.
now it's like people you work with. It's like just got off now at the gym.
Dude, I'm so hyped
know?
that I'm starting to take cold showers now, and it's warm.
Yeah,
Dude, it's so much
I
easier.
can't believe how good. That's one thing you got going for you. You know,
One thing.
one fucking thing that you have over everybody else is that you have been cold showering for like 2 years now.
It's been a while,
That's
man.
insane.
Like a year and a
I
half.
started that, and I thought I was cool. And then you're like,
started
fuck it. And then you started it, and then I stopped so quick.
It's the mentally strong versus the mentally weak.
I stopped after like a few months.
Yeah. But I mean, you know,
Yeah, it sucks because me and Lindsay went to the beach on Saturday.
beach. Let's just get away.
And I brought the camera, and I just set it up on the tripod. I love doing like tripod shots now. It's just so cool.
Yeah.
And I set up on the tripod like of our little picnic spot, and I was gonna make I'm gonna make like a cute little edit of us just like reading and just playing with Yumi and just having a little beach day, you know. And then I watch it back, and I'm shirtless, and I'm just like, fuck.
Come on,
you know?
Chris.
Some angles are fine, but then some I'm like, you can kind of see my love handle sticking out over the shorts.
I think we make a change because it's starting to get warm, even though it's going to get cold again. I think we have a
It's fucking now or never. Absolutely.
for
it's
some.
now
If we
or
want to be good for like,
never.
honestly, we're not even going to be good until the end of summer by this point. And
Unless
I
we do
think,
something extreme.
yeah, like fucking
Eat a tapeworm or something.
infinity.
Here we are with the camera on us.
Camera on.
The
That's
camera
why
comes back.
I
at
was
the
like,
end.
oh
Don't worry
shit,
about
you
it.
know, it's camera. What about when you were doing the actual podcast? Where was the camera?
Yep. We want to do a quick little ad read for our one and only sponsor, unless you want to change that and sponsor us, which I kind of want to post something and try to get some sponsors soon. Mosaic Apparel. Shout out Mosaic Apparel. The ads will be on the screen for how to get to their website and all that stuff. Small local business owned by our Brazilian black belt jiu-jitsu coach from Brazil, immigrant, super handsome, suave, smooth talker, silver tongue.
Wouldn't forget to put record on a podcast if you filmed one.
That's right. And yeah, he started that business with a powerful but simple idea in mind. You know,
He's the modern day Lisan Al Gaib. One might say. Usel Masdel.
alone, in the darkness. That's all we are. But when we come together and unite as people,
We're so in
such
dark.
as a mosaic, we become something beautiful and powerful and strong.
Think about it like a
and
cave.
poetic.
If there's one person in the cave, it's dark. If there's 100 people in a cave, it's dark, but you're with company.
Yep. They sell shirts, hats, hoodies, windbreakers, beanies, sweats, everything you can ever imagine. Use code COZY, all caps COZY, for 10% off. Sign up for that newsletter on your first time and get another 10% off. Free shipping in the 209. And that's about it. Huh?
What's that one workout one? We've brought it up a couple times, but we can never remember. It's like Xfinity, intensity, intensify.
Hit?
No, it was
High
like a
intensity
big like
interval training?
like a workout program that used to be
Murphs.
cool. It's like intensity. Is it intensity? Never mind.
Like a boot camp kind of thing?
That's like you pay for it, and it used to be cool back when infomercials were cool. It's like, oh, get this, like it'll get you,
Shake weight?
Anyways, dude, I think we could do it.
We got to start today.
Come on.
Because I was like, dude, we used to do so many circuits together, and it was just like, we
We can't go
fit
down
as
this rabbit
fuck,
hole.
you know?
It's not
It's a podcast.
I know, but there's so much other stuff.
Okay, give me something. Mr. fucking Topics Galore. You know? Let's hear it. What do you got? It's just so fucking... We got a fucking topic connoisseur over here. Decides what's good and what's not.
Production is telling us that maybe we should.
We have 1,000 people watching to hear what we have to say. You know? So
Okay.
let's fucking give them that.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, dude, the next time.
My mom's still down on Doge, by the way.
Dude.
Sorry. Dude, she thought she was up. Because I was like, let me see your Doge, you know? And she shows me, and she's like, yeah, I was up, but I just didn't want to sell it yet. And I looked, and she's down like $200 still.
Bro, no, look at that. Look how much Doge.
Dude, that's awful.
It was at 18 cents.
Yeah.
It went down to 13.
I'm
I'm
so
pissed.
fucking glad I sold Ethereum.
No,
when I
I'm
did.
so
I sold
pissed.
it at the goddamn peak.
I fucking
You
hate
know?
you. I was gonna sell
Got
Doge.
out, broke even.
I was at even at Doge.
I think I made 30 cents on
Negative
Ethereum.
200. Negative 200. Yep, it's just
Fuck.
let's call that one. Anyways,
Oh man.
100, dude. 100 pods.
That's unbelievable.
We gotta reflect on
Did
that.
you ever think you would make it this far? Or should we save this for the 100th pod?
I think we should save it for the 100th. But I don't even think we should do it for the 100th that much either. I think we should save it for the 101th.
Yeah.
That's the big
it'd
one.
be like, look
Because
where
the
we
100's got to be entertaining, not
What
just
the fuck
reflection.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
All I think about every time
I
is
know.
strippers, and there's just no way we can
Because
have.
Chris is just so fucking horny and unfaithful. He's like, oh, I just think of girls like a bachelor party. Let's cheat for the last time. Cheat, cheat, cheat. It's cool. It's fine. Ew. Don't do it again. I knew you were gonna go in the little.
You see my teeth?
Ew. It looks like you're like getting your blood sucked out of like your body when they get all skinny. That's what that bottom
Gets all
lip-
white.
No, it gets like it like sucks into yourself.
Does your skin turn white when you press on it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Barely. Like yellow?
Because look at mine. Like, press on mine. White.
Yeah.
You know? It goes from red to white.
You look red right now. I think it's the beach.
I've been tanning.
Like, but you have a bunch of like red tone to you.
I always do, I think.
Mm.
My mom hit me up the other day
Mm.
on Sunday. It was like 6 in-the-afternoon, and she was like, calls me up. She's like, "Can you do me a favor?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And she was like, "I have this gopher in my backyard." Did I already tell you this? I have this gopher in my backyard.
This is recently?
Yeah, this is Sunday, as if you're fucking listening.
You mean what you were
Some
starting to
co-host
talk
you
about
are.
20 fucking minutes ago? I'm supposed to remember?
I just fucking said that right now.
You said the Sunday?
Yes.
I don't think you
at
did.
6 p.m.
Run it back.
No, I'm not
And
going to
we'll be
edit
right
that,
back.
but it was there.
No, run it back.
No.
Run it back. I will make you edit something if you don't run it back.
Oh, you can do it.
How?
Fine, I'll fucking do it. My mom hit me up the other day on Sunday. My fucking week, and all of a sudden there's all these edits to be put in.
Yeah, put bananas right here.
I'm not doing that. But yeah, she calls me. She's like, "Can you do me a favor?" I was like, "Sure." She's like, "There's this gopher in my backyard, and it's digging all these holes, and the dogs are going crazy." She's like, "I need you. Can you?"
Dogs
come?
are always going fucking crazy.
Yeah. She's like, Can you come put the? I need you to put the hose in the hole, flood it so the gopher comes out, and I need you to kill it." Like casually.
Dude, what is up with her and murdering?
And she explained it like so thoroughly, like what I had to do, and I was just like, no. She was like, "Seriously? You want to just come do that for me? Just guilt trip? And I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? And I was like, no, because I've done that before. I did that like twice as a teenager because I just didn't realize I could say no to my mom. And
Power.
literally, that's growth, you know?
Yeah.
And I did it, and it was fucking traumatic. Like, I would put the hose in the hole, full blast.
Watch it crawl up and be like, help
Dude,
me, sir.
I swear to God,
help
it would
me."
come out like so dazed and confused. It'd be like half drowned. I swear to God, it would come out like
And then you
so
just behind it.
slowly, and my dogs would be out there. And I remember one time my dog Penny, R.I.P., tragically deceased.
Nah, fuck that.
We have our ashes in a box in our kitchen, and well, a fancy, urn or whatever the fuck.
You have it in a cardboard box? UPS box? You ever urn? I've never seen it.
It's not an urn. It's a box. It's like a wooden box, but it's sealed.
Wooden? Oh, but it's sealed. So you can't even open it to look
Do you
at
think
it?
that's weird when people like have their dead, like grandma's ashes, like
I'd rather have
on
it
the
be,
shelf in the
I'd rather
house?
it be a person than an animal. I think an animal
Really?
you
I
should
think
just...
animal's better.
Because I think an animal you should just let go. Like, there's no way you're, like...
What do you do
You have a
with it?
shrine for an animal. But you have a
As
shrine
someone
for-
who has no pets and never did growing up, what would you do if your dog died? Like, how are you disposing of it?
I'd go to the nearest highway and toss it to the side and make it look like a road accident. The people need a job that clean up the fucking rodents.
You're awful.
I'd take out the collar, though. So they
What would
don't
you
get
actually do?
I think I'd dig...
What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to take it to like a vet and get it cremated?
Well, yeah, my sister recently just put down 2 cats, Alex.
Oh man.
She put down Kai
She
and
just keeps
she...
losing fucking cats.
Yeah,
man.
she put down Kai
an Oreo.
and Gizmo.
Oh
An OG, 15 years old.
damn.
And she said that it costs like $200 to get it cremated. It's like, motherfucker, burning it yourself. Like, seriously.
Dude, did I still? Yeah.
Because all you need is a fire. And I think it's kind of cool to do it yourself.
I just don't know how you. I don't know when you're fucking around now. I'm being serious.
More serious, maybe.
Are you being serious about the burning?
I don't know if I could watch, but I'd like tell you.
Yeah,
Like,
you fucking just have
Can
to
you
do
just
it.
burn it, like for me as a homie, like for free?
When our pet snake dies after like 3 weeks because we don't know how to take care
Because
of
I
it.
tried to fucking skin it on myself and it ripped the skin off.
God.
What is it?
You thought it was peeling and you're going to do like a satisfying like Instagram reel of you pulling it off?
And it's just the skin actually coming off. You're like, oh, its guts start coming out, and it's had eggs because it was a
I don't know
Mother?
what you're supposed to actually do when your animal dies because we would always bury them growing up.
Jesus.
So like in our old backyard, I swear to God, we had like 5 different like stones
You opened
where
it?
there was a dead animal buried like 2 feet underneath it. And I remember my dad would be
Dude.
digging the hole. He'd be like, "This is illegal as hell." Just digging it.
Why? Because you're not supposed to make like any altercations to your house like that, huh?
I mean, well, it's like you're putting it into the environment.
Well, that doesn't fucking
I don't
matter.
think it's really that illegal.
I think it's more
Like,
like
shit lives and dies
because
all
you
the time.
can't like you can't dig a hole and make like a bunker in your house. Like you have to get that registered. You know?
Yeah, but
Like,
we're
you're digging
digging
an
a real
animal.
fucking.
I think
yeah.
it's not that illegal. Dig a person up. Now everyone fucking cries the river. You know?
Yeah. But
Uh,
it's like, what are you actually supposed to do?
I mean,
What's the legal way?
fuck? I think you either bury it or you cremate it. Well, fuck, no shit, genius. Yeah.
What do you want to happen to you when you pass away?
I don't know. We talked about this.
But do you want to be buried or cremated? I don't remember.
I just can't.
How do you remember? How the fuck do you remember?
Yeah. You're the whole fucking, we're the organ donor. I can't see the fucking galaxy. Are you fucking main character syndrome?
Fuck you,
You're going to
bitch.
die and you're just going to see
I'm a
black.
main character. This is my life.
My life in the summer.
Sunshine.
Yep, sunshine. Have you seen there's a new Bob Marley called One Love? Let me see your best Jamaican
The
accent.
movie?
Let's go. You love to do it.
I don't think you're allowed to do
No, do
that.
the 7-Eleven accent you do all the time.
Fuck you. I don't do that.
The side eye. What were we talking about before? Oh, yeah,
Okay,
so the
my
gopher.
mom fucking asked me to go kill a gopher.
And you fucking
I said
tragically.
no.
So, okay, wait, real quick. You. I want you. You were saying that you've done it before. So, how'd you kill him?
The shovel.
You just smacked as hard as you could, like overhead? Ah. Chris.
Literally.
Did you feel good?
Dude, it was awful.
Because it wouldn't die right away sometimes.
No,
huh?
it did die right away, but it was just the fucking worst experience like of my actual life. Because it comes out. I know I did it twice. I can only really remember one time because it was the more traumatic. But it came out all fucking lackadaisical because it was drowning in there. And my dog Penny was out there like barking like crazy. And as soon as it came out, she fucking ran up and got it in her mouth. And it's alive. And she's just walking around, and I can hear its bones breaking in her mouth. As she's walking around, I could hear it like dude, it was terrible because she's just biting it and killing it slowly. And my mom and sisters are like at the door to the backyard just screaming. And then I think eventually I got my dog to drop it, and then it was like legs broken like on the grass, just kind of like
Bleeding
squirming and
stuff.
shit. And I just got the shovel overhead and just like bam,
Like a movie.
and it was dead. It just kind of flopped. Like I think it flew up in the air, like, just from impact.
Have you
know?
seen those videos of like animals falling and you just hear like,
No, are they real?
yeah, like fall from like a far place, like a cow or something, or like a,
Fuck, really?
or like
Can you show me that? I want to see
I
it.
don't know. There's like always videos.
Have you seen those videos of like they'll be cutting down a tree and the squirrel will like jump from the top of it as it's falling, and it's like 100 feet up.
That's what I'm
And then
saying.
it'll fall all the way to the ground. It'll just run away. Like it's fine.
But it does like a big ass hop.
Big ass like bounce.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
And it just runs away. Crazy.
Let's see if I can find something real quick first. I love these.
Oh, I have. Is it a penguin?
I think so.
God.
Something in that family lineage.
I don't want to put this on YouTube because it's a little bit graphic, probably. How is it falling for so long?
Jesus.
Where is that?
Who is that? Is that Mount Everest? Wow. It's
Oh
the-
God!
Oh, okay. Well,
You jumped, you
fuck
fucking
me
weenie.
too, huh? Okay, so then you said no.
Okay, so I said no,
So
and
your
she
mom
was
guilted
guilt
you and
tripping
took a
me for like
drink.
5 minutes. She was just like, seriously, you can't just do this for me. And I was like, no.
She's like, I gave birth.
She's like, seriously, great. She's like, wow, I guess you're not like man enough or whatever.
oh,
I don't think she said that, but it was along those lines.
Oh, Chris, you can kill a little fucking gopher.
Way to go, fool. You can go
Are you going to therapy? You think you're a big, strong boy saying no to me now? You're worthless. You're fucking worthless. Oh,
I'll give you some therapy. You're shit.
You move out. You're 2 minutes away. You still fucking need me. You didn't move out, Chris. San Diego, where? Huh? Oh, save money. I see your bank account. It's withdraw, never deposit.
So I said no. So we
Okay.
hung up. She's like, I guess I'll just figure it out myself. She hangs up. Literally like 5 minutes later, she texted me and she was like, it's done, you weenie.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Your mom just signed you,
Called me a
dude.
weenie.
Bro, your mom
It's
just went
done.
full like emperor mode.
I know, it's done. It's been done.
Like just
You
did it
know?
herself.
Yeah.
Like I'll be back and just
But
fuck
just the wording on that, it's done.
you weenie.
It's like a fucking hitman. Like,
yeah.
They do it, it's done.
She should have showed
know?
you a picture and been like, there it is,
Literally.
you know?
Put it under my fucking pillow. They're fine, you know?
In the middle of the night, just with the little bag.
God.
Wait, you couldn't kill this?
She puts a nail in my tire and pops it, so when I go to look at the tire, there's a little picture on my rim.
It's the guinea pig stuck in there. Not guinea pig, whatever it's called.
And one option she did give me, she was like, well, what if you just use the hose and when it comes out, you trap it and then you can go release it somewhere? And I almost was kind of like, meh, but I'm just like, that's so much fucking work. You know, I'm just not going to do that.
Chris, you just trap it with the bucket.
It's that easy, huh?
Nah, you're not got I'd be scared of shit.
Fucking an expert goat trapper.
Expert topicker, expert goat guy, expert fucking everything.
Yeah, Jesus.
Expert making love.
No, that's a lie. If one of those was a lie, that's it.
2 truths
Just
and a lie.
kidding.
Let's do 2 truths and a lie.
You're gonna know everything.
Surprise me.
Try me. We could never finish a fucking story, man. You know everything about me. 'Cause I talk about everything. Okay, let me think.
There's nothing, man.
No,
There's
there's definitely something. I'm full of surprises.
Oh yeah. Chris, you can read them like a fucking paper in a book.
I'm trying to think of good shit that's like borderline, you know?
Like could be true, could be false. Are we gonna watch Dune? Are you gonna
One time as a kid,
You're going for it.
I put so many rubber bands around my penis at one time
Yeah.
that my head started to bleed
Uh-huh.
on my penis.
Okay. Cooking.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
I have a scar on the back of one of my hands on the knuckle region.
Mm-hmm.
God, I need another good one. My childhood dream. Wait, I was about to do 3. Wait!
There it is, guys.
I just ruined the whole thing. Fuck.
Fucking expert over here.
Okay, well. I was going to say my childhood dream was to be a Bobcat driver.
You fucking did the rubber band thing?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And he started to bleed
A little bit.
on the tip?
Yeah.
It was coming out?
Okay, so not out of the hole, but like I think very early I started like experimenting, stimulating my private parts.
Okay.
And I remember it felt good to put like rubber bands around my penis, you know, like double loop them so they'd be kind of tight. And I remember we just had this bag of like 100 rubber bands. And I just kept putting them and putting them and putting them and putting them.
Like a watermelon.
And I remember my penis was just like dark, like purple, because there was just so much blood held
No,
in
Chris.
there.
No way, you never told me this.
And there was just so much pressure.
I don't believe you.
That like there was this one spot on my penis head and it just started bleeding.
That's a fucking lie.
I promise you.
Put that on
And I got so scared and I like took them all off so fast.
Put that on.
I put that on my fucking
Put
dead
that on your mother.
grandparents. Put it on my mother.
Put it on yourself.
I put it on myself.
Put it on Lindsay.
I put it on Lindsay.
Put it on your cat.
I put it on my cat.
No way, Chris. You would have told me this.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm full of surprises.
You
I'm
did
a
not.
nasty fucking person.
You didn't do it.
I did that.
I swear to God, you haven't done that.
I did that.
You would have told me. That's concerning.
I forgot. I was literally like,
I call bullshit.
I was combing my entire brain right now trying to think of like dark stuff I've done as a child. Are you trying to think of dark shit you did?
No.
Okay. What are you thinking?
I don't
You were
know.
pondering something.
Big ponderer today, huh? Big ponder boy.
Big ponder over here.
Big ponder. Big pharma.
So yeah, she said it's been done, and
Weenie.
and then I actually did end up folding and going over there because she's like, I can't get it out of the hole.
You should have sent her back. Aw.
I know. I
Look
kind of
who's doing
regret
it now.
going over there just because I really should have made a statement.
Yeah,
But
no,
I
she
went over there.
belittles you, and
She's
then
like, do you
want to
come help me like get it out though? And I was like, sure. And I went over, and I couldn't see it, and so I didn't even get it out. I just buried the hole. I just filled it up with dirt.
God.
But she was like, it was awful. She was like, it was awful. Like, the noise it made was just terrible. And I was like,
bitch.
see? Literally, making it seem like it's just not a big deal at all.
Yeah, like killing an ant.
She said, she did the water. It came out immediately, I guess.
I wish you recorded it, dude.
I know.
I wish you recorded it
She's
just to
like-
see her.
She's like, it took me a couple tries to hit it because I kept missing.
How do you miss?
Can you
Oh, they were
imagine
fast.
her just boom.
It's like the
boom,
mask when he's trying to hit
boom.
the alarm clock. It's like, "Yuck, yuck," and he's like doing the sledgehammer, and the alarm clock's like,
I think I remember that vaguely.
and then he jumps out the window after he gets it. Then
It's
he lands
crazy we
flat.
just watched that movie and I can't remember it, you know, in Mammoth.
Uh,
I always want to do those things as a kid where you hit the thing and the thing goes up.
Oh, yeah.
Like the carnival bell thing. And she's like, yeah, I knew. I was like, are you sure it was dead? Because we couldn't find it. And she was like, it's definitely dead. Because she's like, the noise.
Wait, I don't
made,
get
like,
it. So it died and then she kicked it in,
it's like
or
a
what?
crunch of the skull. And then she said, I hit it with the shovel, crunched. And then she's like, I went with the sharp side of the shovel and I kind of like stabbed it.
Jesus Christ. Your mother is honestly
She's
borderline
cutthroat, dude.
psychopath.
You know what's kind of psychopath? I'm just airing my whole fucking
Yeah.
family's laundry
Help
out
the
here.
sissy out.
I know. Is it recording?
Yeah.
You sure? No way. I guess it'll be fucking audio only.
No.
What am I supposed to do?
No. No, Chris.
This is such a banger pod, too.
This is such a
Fuck.
No.
I think I swear you hit record.
No. No. This is such a good one. No. I hit it. I went up there. You saw me. You fucking.
Oh my god, you almost killed me with that.
Oh my
You almost fucking killed me with
I
that.
know what I'm doing.
You just hit my computer. You probably cracked my screen. Well, we couldn't make it to 100 without a little fucking, you know. This is the universe just being like, don't get too fucking cocky there, you know.
Seriously.
That's exactly what that is.
It is. Man,
It's
what-
all right, man. It's bound to happen. It's kind of crazy that it hasn't happened more, you know.
40.
Yeah.
Watch this one.
They're gonna watch it.
I think we put like characters there.
No. Will we fucking animate 40 minutes?
Like animate it. Just draw a little something. It's your work week. Just fucking do something.
Fuck you. You're projecting on me when you forgot to fucking record.
You're a fucking idiot.
It is
you're
not
stupid.
really one of our distinguished responsibilities to hit record, but like usually you do it.
Yeah.
You know, you're usually camera, I'm usually audio.
All right. Oh, I'm a big camera guy.
Ah man, it sucks because I could see something red on
That's
there.
what I thought it was.
right,
It.
and I think it's my shorts or something. Like
No,
there was
it's-
something
There-
red.
no, look. I think it's. No, it was like the little orange bar. I think
there was something though.
I went up there. You saw me press it. Like I
swear
went.
you
up,
did, because
I think maybe
I-
I missed because I went like this.
You did because I pressed record on the audio, and I remembered like being like, okay, we're good. And if I just pressed record and you didn't do it, I'd be like, fucking do it. you
Yeah,
know?
we did at the same time.
I don't think you hit it. You probably just didn't.
I think I
press it.
missed.
How do you miss?
No, like I
One
think
job.
I went
There's
up
a little
there.
sound of the turns
Yeah, but I
on.
think I went up there and just like.
It's all right, man. You know what I'm reading?
What are you reading? You don't read.
I'm starting to.
Okay.
Okay. I may be fucking fat, but I'm starting to read.
Just tell me, man.
I'm reading this book. It's called The Four Agreements. It's like a famous self-help like therapy kind of book.
What the fuck is the Avatar all of a sudden?
And
Just a grade 1 hater. Oh man, just give me a second to like.
because you're just
That's
thinking about
fresh.
all the, and it kind of aligns with what your therapist told you, what you told me last week. So just sit back while I explain this, okay?
Process your emotions.
When we're children, right, we have all this like information ingrained in us by our parents, our teachers, our priests, all of the authority figures, right? You get all this stuff told to you. What's right, what's wrong, what you should feel shame about, what you should feel proud of, right? And then we become self-regulating humans as we get older, right? So we keep going by all that stuff we were taught, right? So like, you know, you hit someone when you're parking in the parking lot. You hit their car and you're like, fuck. Then you feel grumpy and you're annoyed and you're pissed at yourself the rest of the day. It's because you were taught to shame yourself and to feel bad. And, you know, you have this, they call it in the book, a book of law in your brain, which you use to regulate yourself and determine what's right and what's wrong.
What?
And-
Did you just say? Did you just say what's right was wrong?
Yeah. And there's that. So you have the book of law. Your brain is like a justice system. Follow me here.
Okay.
You have a book of law, which you refer to know what's right and wrong. Then you have the judge, which is you looking at the book, determining if you should punish yourself or not by feeling bad about something. And then there's the victim, which is the part of you that is
Messed up.
punished and feels bad for what you've done, right? True justice.
Right, who's the fourth?
There's three. Sorry, I
So
might
the
have said four. There's three.
Okay.
True justice is paying the price one time for a crime that you've committed, right? Injustice is paying the price multiple times for committing just one crime. And humans, we have this habit of fucking shaming ourselves over and over again for one mistake we've done, you know? Thousands of times the book says you are punishing yourself for the same mistake, you know? So basically the message I got from that, combined with what you told me that your therapist said, take 5 minutes to process these emotions, and then let's move on.
Let's go away. Get
You
away.
know? I'm about 3 days into that ideology and trying to apply it to my life, but it's been working.
Yeah.
I swear it has. You know? So let's do that.
What can Fuck! You're just so stupid. I fucking clicked that shit.
Yeah. It's a heartbreak.
I don't know how we don't see it. We're looking at ourselves. I'm staring at it. And the red thing, why would you have a red thing right next to the recording button?
There was something red.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay, let's move on. Whatever.
I got a current event.
I wanted this one to be good because when we had 1,000, people are going to watch the previous one. Oh, I want it to be really good.
Dude, this was a banging pod, you know?
Yeah.
Just the energy is unreal in here today.
Celsius
you know?
and all this shit.
It's all right.
Yep, okay.
We got a lifetime of these, you know?
We got 20 minutes to make it up.
We got a lifetime of these.
Lifetime.
We got 10 minutes.
Shit, sorry.
I got a current event. That'll save us.
Did you put it back in 4K, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Good, thank you.
It was always in 4K.
Nice. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I had to itch my nose. Okay. Just give me a second here to pull up my current event. Give me 2 truths and a lie. Go.
I just can't. My head hurts.
Now?
Hey, what do you think? Hat and hair longer combo, pretty nice.
Looks nice.
Jaime's hair is so fucking long, you guys. Like,
Yeah, but
it's unreal.
We've been swimming.
woo.
Okay, we've been swimming, and yeah, you've been really been able to see the growth.
Dude, he looked like an 80s like fucking rock star. Like his hair was
This
like,
year, I'm
past his shoulders.
I'm
Like,
doing Kiss.
but his hair's just so curly that you can't fucking tell how long it is. And your hair's like 3 times the length of mine, and mine looks way longer.
I've been wanting to do Kiss for like 3 years for
That'd
Halloween.
be sick. We should both do it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. You might have seen this because we both follow this page. The news article is entitled
Club.
Safeway employee arrested after ejaculating on store products. Police recover video evidence and warn of more victims.
I saw
You
that.
saw it. All right. A Colorado man who worked at a Safeway grocery store has been arrested after allegedly ejaculating on food for over a 3-month span.
Jesus.
Stephen Masalta, 32 years old, was arrested and charged with 14 counts of indecent exposure, 2 counts of attempted indecent exposure, 4 counts of attempted unlawful sexual contact, and
Jesus.
16 counts of attempted sexual assault on a child. I don't know where that one's coming.
Holy shit.
Like, is that like the child consumed the product that he
Probably
had
they probably
ejaculated
like
on?
persecutors would probably rush on like harsh and try to be like, well,
I
mean,
too,
if you
know.
if you come on something and a child eats it, that's like sexual misconduct on
Yeah.
a child.
According to investigators, they initially began investigating Masalta back in July of 2023 after reports of... That's a long fucking time ago.
Yeah, that's a lot of people eating their
More
food.
than a year ago.
Less than a year ago.
Yep, good one.
After reports of a man who was exposing himself outside a coffee shop. In one incident, Masalta exposed himself to a minor. There it is.
There it is.
Following a search warrant executed last month, police recovered video evidence of Masalta ejaculating on food products at the Safeway grocery store that he worked at. Masalta, who worked at the store for 3 months, would record himself ejaculating on products and then putting them back out for sale. While police have not disclosed what the products were, they said the items were, quote, unsealed, end quote.
Like fruits.
I think so.
Do you think he like smudged it so like it's not even noticeable? Like he didn't just leave it
I think
globby.
he's leaving it like that.
No, because then you get caught quick. Like if I see like I know what
If you're
comes like.
ejaculating on fruit in a camera full of stores, in a store full of cameras, you're gonna get fucking caught.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like he's smearing it on there. Oh, I guess either way. Like I'm just saying like he's coming on the fruit and smearing it.
They said they have many more videos to go through. Still, but
Piece of shit.
I don't think he's smearing it. I think it's part of the fun is you jerk off on it.
Part of the fun. Oh, so you like agree with this ideology and like you could see
I'm
it.
just trying to put myself in the mind of a psychopath.
Not too hard,
right
huh?
now.
Since you were birthed by one.
Has I was just thinking about this pod with no video. Like, what are we gonna put the whole time?
I'm serious. You know what we should put? Taylor's gift. It's perfect.
What?
The PDF.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What if
I would watch it.
But it was so intense audio wise
I know.
that you needed the video to kind of calm it down because it was like funny. You know, it's like Charlie Chaplin. Like you need him to go
It's
crazy.
funny because every time we've forgotten to turn something on, we've come in guns a fucking blazing.
Banging.
Like the one time I forgot to hit the audio, remember? And we
Yeah.
did a whole skit for like 7 minutes. And I was like, fuck. And
Let's
they
just
made
redo
us
the
redo
pod.
it. The whole pod, right?
40 minutes of it. 44 minutes in.
Listen, we have like headphones playing it and we just repeat everything we say.
yeah.
So funny.
everyone.
It's so funny. Yeah, it's just,
Everyone wants to start a
emotion,
podcast.
just let it go. It's that easy. Just process it.
I'm number one. I am the number one.
What's that from?
Life gives and it takes, but not me. I just take. It's a guy named Sketch. He's a Twitch streamer, but he's pretty popular. But he kind of talks like, I think he's a little like.
A little what?
He almost looks like he has Down syndrome. Like he's a little syndrome-y. But like I think he overplays it for Twitch. They say.
Little syndrome, yeah.
But he also talks like Trump sometimes. Like,
Oh.
But he's really popped off. But he's fucking hilarious.
Whoa.
Okay, someone just farted. Look at this.
So what do we think about the guy coming on stuff?
Just give me a second. Yeah.
I keep getting fucking...
Pressure makes diamonds. And I love pressure. You know, touch me, rub me, love me, but sorry for cussing, you know, really working on that. Okay, pulling up outside the house, and I'm letting you know, I'm coming. Oh, it's okay. You're built like a garden gnome over there. You know, I love well, it is St. Patrick's Day, so, you know, I would rather be in a submarine than a plane right now. Shout out to Boeing.
God. What's going on with Boeing? Have you seen all that shit?
Boeing.
There's something with Boeing.
Like archery?
I saw this reel. One thing I've been into lately
Okay,
a
don't
lot.
answer my question. What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm fucking getting to it. How about that?
Okay, what were you gonna get it?
One thing I've been into lately is
Oh,
reels.
fuck.
Reels of like plane malfunctions. But like,
Oh, like-
passenger plane malfunctions.
Like you hear? Oh, I thought you were saying like,
like
you
a
know what?
fucking panel of the side of the plane just gets ripped off at 30,000 feet. And it's just wind and everybody's like, you know,
What are you doing in that situation? I guess you can't really do
putting
much.
my fucking seatbelt on, just praying for dear life.
I've been seeing a lot of like the black box videos of planes.
What's that?
It's like I think like the recording of the plane that they have, like the black box under.
Oh.
That's like big on investigations and all that stuff. And you just hear like their last moments. Like, oh no!
No.
Yeah, crazy.
You're so fucking deep in TikTok, aren't you?
Deep.
You just always have all these like insight on the trends and the people who are famous and
I'm a man to the ear on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm a man with an ear on
but
the
I saw,
ground.
yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
But I saw a reel last night and it was like, book the flight to Hawaii, dream vacation next week. Realize it's a Boeing 737. That's like a type of passenger plane, but I think they're having like crazy malfunctions with it right now. And all the
Oh.
comments were
Oh,
just like, "You're
did-
fucking dead."
Did
literally.
you see what happened with Boeing?
No.
Yeah, of course you did. Man with the ear on the ground.
That's what I was
me.
fucking asking you. Literally, if you rewind the pod that now has video, 30
Yeah,
seconds.
rewind
I
it.
fucking
No,
asked
rewind
you
down editing.
what's going on with Boeing.
Rewind down
and you're
editing
like,
right now.
I don't know. What's going on with Boeing? Have you seen all that shit?
Boeing. Rewind it.
No.
Okay. Crystal and Love.
What?
I just need you to. I need you. If you're not
Fuck
gonna, you're not
you.
gonna edit my fucking rewind. You're gonna edit something.
Who's?
Whatever the fuck her name is. Yeah, cut that out too, bitch.
Yeah, but you're real fucking proud of yourself. I bet. I bet you're so proud of yourself. Jesus fuck.
Pick me, pick me,
Pick me. Pick me.
pick me like a flower.
What's wrong with Boeing? Fucking tell us all.
There was a guy. He used to be an employee there for a shit long time.
He's coming on the fucking steering wheels.
Seriously, on the seats and steering wheels. There's 2 steering wheels on a plane.
Right?
Yeah. There ain't no 3. What the fuck is this pod anymore? What the
Comment below. Who would you feel more confident
flying a
on
plane?
a flight to China, 16 hours with? Me flying or Jaime flying?
I remember it was Lindsay and Lex, and they were driving to San Diego or back to San Diego. I can't remember, like by themselves. right? I
Yeah.
think it's when we all went. It was like them two
Yeah,
together,
they drove
right?
together.
And I think they were saying they both agreed that I was going to be one of the worst ones to ride with.
That you were
Yeah. out
to
of all.
drive with, or
Like,
what?
if we had a ride with someone, like, I was going to be one of the worst.
Why?
I think because it was a comparison between, like, you and Noel and me. And,
They
you know,
played that game.
I'm a yapper. You know?
Well, I was more thinking like you drive fucking like 20 miles below the speed limit
That's a
at all
problem.
times. It's awful.
But I think they were talking about, like,
and
passenger.
that's gotten worse in the past like 3 months. So I feel like it would be terrible just driving to San Diego.
Yeah.
Thank God you fall asleep so easily because then somebody else drives. You know,
I'm 20
Fuck.
minutes in, I'm like,
it'd be a fucking 9-hour drive if you were driving.
okay, comment this because no one's going to fucking comment anyways besides LXX. Shout out you and the feet peeps. Hey, I don't get that Angel.
We're getting more commenters.
Yeah, we are.
You know?
I don't get that Angel Hernandez.
Shout out the
coming in-
spaghetti person. I forget their name.
Yeah, who is
Something
that?
Spaghetti. And then whoever defended us today was called like Thick Bish or something like that.
Thick bitch, got a thick bitch. I was thinking. No, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. But comment. Who would you trust flying a plane rather? Okay, someone that like.
That was
Take-
my fucking scenario.
No, it wasn't.
I
You
said
on
a flight to China.
with a passenger or something like that.
You're on a plane flying to China 16 hours. Who do you trust to fucking pilot the plane?
You did not say that.
Oh my god! All the fucking
Rewind
rewinds
it.
we did.
Rewind it.
All the fucking winds.
Slap it.
Fuck you. I'm not rewinding it.
It's 99.
What are you gonna throw out now?
You want me to?
I'm not rewinding it.
Okay. I don't want to say it. That's messed up.
I know what you're gonna
Yeah,
say.
you know what I was
I
going
know
to say. You
exactly
exactly
what
know
you're
what I
gonna
was going to say, yeah?
say. It's one of
Woo!
two things. It's one of two things.
No. Because I gotta hear it still on the fucking mic.
I'll probably turn it up. Huh?
Let's just end the pod and then we'll say what it is.
No, we're not ending the pod.
Why?
We have another 40 minutes to make up for it.
No.
Let's go 2 hours. I think on our 100, we go like 3 hour.
I think so. We do something. Live pod?
I think we get drunk again.
Live pod? Because, okay, I think that we think that we wouldn't get shit viewers, that we wouldn't get shit for viewers if we went live on YouTube. But YouTube is our biggest platform. Instagram and TikTok is where we like don't have shit following. But YouTube, we have a pretty good following. And it's a lot of feet peeps and shit. So I think if we do it on like a Saturday, fuck, you're gonna be at work. If we do it on a Sunday at
Like 11 p.m.,
Yeah,
11 a.m.
yeah,
I'm
like
not doing
noon.
100th live.
you know?
I'm not risking a flop for 100th. I want to
Yeah.
be in control for 100th.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Boeing associate, he was like exposing them, kind of being like they use like cheaper parts,
Ah.
like shit's not right,
yeah.
there's shit's going on,
Oh, my fucking knee.
shit's not sweet, and there was like gonna be a lawsuit, and then they found him like he was like he didn't show up to like trial or whatever, and then they found him like dead in his car with like a
No.
self-inflicted wound, and people were like, that's fucking shady.
That is absolutely murder.
Yeah,
Somebody murdered him.
murder on my mind.
Boeing's like one of the biggest fucking airline.
I've never heard of them.
Airplane companies. I just know because Noel fucking wants to like work for them and shit.
Yeah, no, well, what's engineer degree?
Well,
Everyone,
no, and then we
engineers. We
Knew,
need
maybe a
engineers
fucking
in this
engineer,
world.
Yeah.
What about the guys that can make women come?
What? But we also know a few of his engineer friends, and he was like, yeah, they fucking like. He's like, every engineer, mechanical engineer, what the fuck ever.
They go to like the military, right?
They're like, they just want to work for either Boeing or Lockheed Martin, and both of those fucking companies just make fucking like weapons and missiles, and
Mass
shit,
destruction.
and like fighter jets, and like just shit for like war.
So everyone that thinks, oh, I love Noel.
Yeah,
He's fucking
sweetest guy
setting-
ever.
he's the
Gets all
fucking-
the girls, big dick,
He's the
whatever.
he's the old Tony Stark. Military, pick me. Fucking missiles
Pick
to
me.
fucking the Middle East, right? Everyone loves that.
Yeah.
Can we just sit on this for a second?
Are we going longer because the video was gone, or what are we doing?
I mean, I'm not really tired.
Well, yeah, you drink a whole fucking Celsius.
Yeah, usually by the end of this, I'm like laying
I
down.
have spit all over my mic somehow. I can feel it. Do you? Try it.
I just don't. Sometimes I'm like, are people enjoying this by this time? Like we're an hour in.
I always assume everybody's gone at this point. But I don't know, because then we'll get comments about like shit we talked about later, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Do you
I
ever
just-
question why we still do this?
No. Well, I mean, there's definitely times where I'm like, do I even like this?
Really? Yeah, me too.
But then I'm like,
Well, I'm like, does it make me happy? Because sometimes it gets like
super stressful.
sometimes it becomes like a chore kind of.
Yeah,
where
because
it's like
I'd rather like
every week you're like, okay,
Yeah.
fuck, you know.
Yeah. But honestly, today was really great.
This was fun.
It's like one of the best ones I've had.
Yeah,
in a couple of days.
when we have ones like these, it reminds me. I'm like, I do like doing this. You know? It's fucking.
Because
fun.
the last one was a little slow.
Yeah, was it? I always know
I
like how.
asked Taylor how long did it take her to watch the last week's pod. She said maybe like 20 minutes because she skips around. She said she skipped on the
Does
stock
she skip
stuff.
until we're just laughing?
She says she skips until she hears her name.
Really?
But I think that was a hyperbole. But I definitely think she's like
Hyperbole.
I think she likes
What does that even mean?
I think like exaggeration. No.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
you're
finally
right.
a word you don't know that I do.
But it's hard for me to let you be right about something like that. Just kidding.
Big vocabulary board. He likes to read now.
Pick me.
Yeah, I've been reading. I've been
Hyperbole. Exaggerated statements or claims not meant to be taken literally. That was a perfect use of that word.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that was good.
He is
I don't
not your
wanna be-
dad. How's it go?
Yeah, I think that is.
All right.
He is not the one. Hey, someone asked if they had a name for this. It's Wilson.
It's Philip, isn't it?
Philip. That's what I said.
Wilson. Wilson's a good name though.
But Wilson's like the.
It's a good name for a golden
that's
retriever.
like Free Willy, the whale movie.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Do you think our friendship is like
What, man?
okay? If you had to comment on the status of our friendship right now, how would you describe it?
Associates? Where's the friends, huh?
No, to be real though.
Be
like
real.
associates.
Be fucking for real.
I'm being for real.
Remember that?
'Cause I was just thinking about it, and in therapy yesterday, like my therapist commented, she was like, "I know you and Jaime are drifting because you never talk about him anymore."
Mm.
And I was like, "Fuck,
Used to be the main topic. Now I'm the fucking side bitch.
you would never." I mean,
You were not the one.
I think you would just come up more, you know. And I'd be like, "Oh, me and Jaime did this, me and Jaime did that," and now it's probably like, "Me and Lindsay went to the beach, me and Lindsay did this and that," you know. That's fucking good.
Get someone with a fatter ass, and all of a sudden, I'm in the
But
back. I'm in the back
It
seat.
really got me to thinking. I was like, I want to put more effort into the friendship. Besides,
I'm good, man. I'm good where we're at, honestly. I feel pretty good, you know. Once a week, that's all I need. Too much. It's too much.
I was just thinking.
I think maybe we should take a step back.
Really?
Don't text me anymore. Don't text me
Don't
unless it's
text,
pod
just
related.
call me. Wait, don't call, just text me.
Bitches, low key.
ITGIRL.
I
You know
remember because I
am
kept
that
asking
girl.
Taylor about this. Bitches slow can't get on my speed. Oh,
Yay.
finally, I get a fucking lyric right. God, hallelujah. I am the least anal guy. You didn't watch that movie,
You know
man.
what sucks about this pod is we had so many clips
So many.
that are just audio now.
So many.
So I
fucking
remember just
clips.
thinking the clips galore in this one. You know?
I remember there was like too much clips. Like we're just going too back.
No,
to
yeah,
back.
I'm like, this whole thing's a clip. It's one of those, like the drunk pod, or is like this whole pod is a clip.
We definitely have to do a drunk one. I think on the anniversary of the last drunk one. Even though it was miserable.
Like at 4th of July again. I'm not getting that fucked up again.
Okay, I think we do like a shot every 10 minutes instead of every 5 minutes. We did a shot every 5 fucking minutes.
I think so.
Dude, we really went for it.
Dude,
we
that was
deserve these.
awful.
We've worked our fucking. Got on our knees and sucked big fucking black cock for these 1,000 subscribers. That didn't hit like I thought it was going to.
That one
We've worked for
burned
these
in
1,000
flames.
subs though. Okay.
Dude, 1,000. We're 2 years, guys. Let's look at when did we post our first one? Do you remember the date and year? Yeah, you don't.
We gotta react to shit. That's a
Definitely.
big thing right now. But not to ourselves. Maybe ourselves a little bit, but
God, that's
like
such a banging
we gotta
fucking
react to like dating shows
thumbnail.
and stuff.
Like just
That was a
like,
really good
pops out.
No, but regarding our friendship, it just kind of made me realize. For a while, I've been thinking like, fuck, we only meet up once a week and it's for the pod, and that's it. I see you once a week, you know, maybe twice if we go to jiu-jitsu together,
Or with our girls.
or not even together, but we just happen to be there, you know, or with our girls, yeah. And I'm like, I want to put more effort into the friendship, you know. I don't want it to just become like fucking just podcast and then out of sight, out of mind, you know.
Yeah, I think the Tuesday thing we did last week was kind of nice,
Really nice.
right?
It made me feel really good inside, you know.
Yeah.
And then we still are working on the pod, but it's like we're still spending time, you know.
I mean after.
Like we should play some tennis.
Dude, I've been
Some
dying
tennis
for some
going.
tennis.
It's
I was thinking
warming up.
tennis today.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful day, and I think it's supposed to rain the rest of the fucking week.
Yeah, back to.
Sucks. But
Yeah,
we should
no,
play
we should,
some
we should
tennis.
work on some stuff.
What else?
Swim,
What else do we have?
rock climbing.
Hiking.
Big.
Get back to our roots.
we're really hiking's our spine for the whole friend group.
It's the backbone.
fucking Angel's schedule is fucking flipped. That's the
I was
reason
thinking that
I'm getting
sucks
so
because-
pissed right now because I need Angel too. You know,
Oh yeah, he's integral to the group.
like Andrew and Noel are solid Sundays. They could come Sunday or Saturday. Oh, they could do
I
Sunday
thought
or
you were saying
Saturday.
they're solid side characters.
No,
I
no,
was like, whoa,
Jesus. But
let's take a step back.
like
there.
even without one of those, it's like so demoralizing without
Yeah,
without
it's like
any
the
of them.
whole
It's like
squad ain't there.
I'm always thinking
know?
if I don't have Andrew, Noel, or Angel or you, I'm always thinking like this is unfulfilled.
Then you start filling it with all these side characters.
Stop. Take that back.
I'll take that back.
But you know, and I'm just pissed because me and Angel's schedules are flipped right now. So it's like there's no day we overlap. So what we have to do, what I'm going to tell him is that one of us has to call off every here and there. Like, you know, I know it's hard. We don't have days like that, but like, I'll call off on a Saturday like once every 2 months.
Angel never wants to fucking call
Yeah.
off though. You know.
Yeah. He's
I was
always like,
thinking-
I'll leave early.
His Angel makes like good fucking money, and he lives like he's fucking broke, or he
Jesus.
acts like he's broke. You know.
What do you mean?
Like
Hey, whoa. We can't talk on Big Angel. Oh my God. I almost shit myself.
How are you just talking whilst fucking unleashing a
Holy
beast?
hell, dude. I thought I shit
A
myself.
gas giant, like such as that.
Anyways. In what
Just-
way?
Okay, we went snowboarding, and he was willing to fucking risk the humiliation that we suffered just to get a free fucking day. But he makes like such a good. Oh my God,
Is it bad? It's not hitting my side.
dude,
Is it bad?
that is fucking rancid.
I wish you guys could smell my farts because it's been. They're not.
We should start farting in jars and sell them.
Dude, that girl made big money.
We gotta do something with the feet. We have a whole fucking audience,
Dude.
just like all feet stuff, and we're not capitalizing.
I'm down to make.
I think we could
feet
go
finder.
put to part time. We should.
But
I think
is
we
it-
could go down to part time.
I always think it's
if
like
we capitalize
if
on
we
the feet
start
shit.
too early. Like I'd rather be feet finder on my peak because then it's all
1,000
still
subs,
new.
baby.
You know, you can't rely on the future. Rely on today. That's what
You
they
know,
say.
That's what they telling me.
That's what I
They're
hear
Drewski
on
one.
the grapevine.
That's what they saying.
I think I mean it's just how is he's big deal boy. He likes them deals. He'll eat a fucking
He was like disgusted when he had to pay for the ticket. I'm like, dude, like,
man was on his knees.
you know.
But he's the guy, he'll eat those 6 meal combos for $10.
I also don't know his financial.
But you're the fucking
situation.
same
like,
shit.
I don't know what he pays for.
He
I'm
pays
sure
for
there's a lot of stuff he pays for that I don't know about.
I think
so
he
it's
has to pay for a lot.
exactly.
Or he just saves a lot because looking at his fucking
So
looking at his portfolio.
He's talking shit.
Talking to shit.
You know.
He's definitely the first one of all of us to get a house.
When are you doing your taxes?
I think by the end of this month.
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
I
I've
need
been
to-
pushing it because I want the money later rather than sooner.
Yeah.
Can't wait till that I have to pay.
I know. You have to pay fucking.
Well, you saw that my annual
$3,000.
income.
Huh?
My annual income.
I didn't see it, but you told me and it was sounding good.
Real good. I want to see yours. Have
Yeah.
you got yours back?
Did I make like 20,000 a year? I just had my annual review at my job, and with my raise that I got
Pre-taxes.
is 24K a year.
Pre-taxes?
Yeah.
Pre-taxes?
I'm pretty sure. I
don't
couldn't tell
think
you.
So, dude.
I don't know if that
Pre-taxes,
was
that's like a
gross.
scam.
It was probably net. Net's after the taxes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
probably
probably
net.
like maybe 30,000.
I couldn't tell you. All right, man. I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, for the lack of video on that one, but we make mistakes every once in a while.
I'm not a perfect
Perfect
person.
It's the crazy part is that I can see the screen and still didn't realize for 40
sometimes
minutes.
the signs are right in front of you, but when you're focusing on the light, the popularity, the fans,
The
attention,
fame, the feet.
you're not focusing on the core of what made you what you are. And I was wearing a banging outfit too.
Yeah.
I don't want to end it, man.
Why? Because of the camera, or you just don't want to end it?
I don't even know. I don't know what's like. I think I'm like, fuck, dude. The next one's 100.
It is fucking scary.
And I'm, like,
And it's been
scared.
stressing me out
I'm
because I think about it like several times a week. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing for 100? Since we're at like 90.
I'm almost
I don't
scared
know.
that I feel like an end is coming. You ever feel that way?
I think it's just like such a big milestone. It's like, what's next? Same with 1,000 subs, because I'm like, all I fucking ever wanted since we started was 1,000 subs. And we're about to hit it, and then it's like, Then what? 2,000? Like that's not exciting. You
Well, it's
know?
more like you hit 100, you hit 1,000. Yeah, what's next? And like, what's the goal?
I think I thought once we hit 1,000, the growth would just be like crazy. But it's like, and it is like I think now the subs have been like coming in hotter
good.
than they ever have.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we've been 50 every month.
Yeah, and new commenters and stuff. So it's like
I think it's coming.
we're growing.
I think
I think I just get impatient and then just get scared.
I think
and-
you're just, you're just the type of guy who can't kill a groundhog. You know?
Gopher.
I think I am. And, dude, we have to do a solo pod soon.
Yeah, for
I've
sure.
been
I'm
itching
really
for
looking
one.
forward to that. Like, it sounds so exciting. To
I can't wait to make it so
challenge yourself in that way. About what
Everyone,
we
you
talk
guys like
about.
mine more, right? I'll post mine first.
And then we'll do a poll or something asking.
And we'll see whoever has more likes.
Oh, yeah. We'll do that. Yeah. And then a comment counts for like 2 likes. We'll do points. A like is 1 point. Comment is 2 points.
You know what's-
Comment's 3 points.
You know
Fuck
I'm
that.
pissed
What?
is that
Did you just fart again?
Dude, I'm gonna shit myself. So we gotta hurry up. Is that you're gonna win the bet on 1,000 subscribers versus 1,000 or 100
No, I did
videos?
100 videos before. No, I'm gonna lose it.
Now you said, what did you say?
I said 100 videos before 1,000 subs.
Oh, you said that? I thought I said that.
We gotta run it back, but I'm almost positive.
I'm pretty
that's what
sure
I
that
said.
wasn't. I'm pretty sure I said 100 videos because I didn't believe in us, and you did.
No, I didn't believe in us.
Really?
I think so.
I think it's the opposite, but read it back. All right, let's go. I have to shit.
Do you really have to poop?
I do.
Sorry, they're smelling like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thanks, guys. Hey, next one though. Come on, hype it up real quick. Stand up straight. Next one, guys. 100 fucking
Dude,
videos.
I really want to talk about like did I ever think it was gonna happen? Did I ever
November
see it
26th,
happen?
2021. We're over. I'm trying to think. Let's just round it off to 2022
It's like 2.5
January.
years.
2023, 24, 24. Yeah, like 2.5 years.
Pushed 3 years. Man.
2.5 now.
That's fucking insane though.
2.5. Okay.
Yeah.
2.5 years, dude. Look at how we looked when we started.
Dude, so skinny,
Okay. We just look
short ass hair.
You look like a fucking dweeb.
I
you
do.
Look like a fucking guy that could have killed.
And I thought I looked so cool at the time. Like I thought I looked kind of like edgy in my corduroy jacket and my fucking thrifted polo. Like I really did.
You really gave in, and I just gave in chill. But I'm pretty sure I overthought my outfit too.
We got so much support as soon as we started.
Everyone
Like the
loved
support is through the roof, but then after you go for a while, it's like nobody gives a shit anymore.
it. No, I think we always got some good support, and we're not really that active anymore on like social media and stuff like for people to reach out. Wow, our second
True.
one has 2,000 views. Crazy.
Our second one?
Yeah,
Damn. What does the first one have?
like 996.
That's fucking crazy.
But like it's crazy how our older videos are really just
Still carrying, still going.
like people love our older videos. I
Yeah.
wonder if that's like YouTube in general.
So cool to look back. I've never once looked back at an old pod like for the sake of being like, let me relive,
It would be interesting.
I'm sure when I'm like 30, maybe I will.
Look at this, how zoomed out we are in this one.
My fucking legs just fully extended. I think that's what I farted in the beginning.
Damn, I look good.
Oh man.
All right, let's get it. All right, guys. See you guys next time. Next time you guys see us, 100 video. We're gonna post our 100 video and
100th pod.
100 pod and 1,000 subs. Thanks everyone, honestly, who's been around for the
Holy
journey.
shit,
We'll appreciate you
man.
guys so much more next video, I promise.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely a lot of people with their flowers due.
There's a
and
lot that have been there from the fucking very beginning.
the beginning.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Thanks.
Man.
Thanks
I'm
for
getting kind of emotional.
keeping this going. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's save that for next one.
Okay.
This will be our last one.
We never make it to 100.
We just
We're in a
stop.
fatal car accident.
I just my commitment issues is like I can't commit to 100. Like unfinished show. See you guys. Peace.
Peace.